President Joe Biden's visit to Austin Monday underscoring the lasting impact of one of the most significant pieces of legislation in American history passed 60 years ago this month.
I am about to sign into law the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
The Civil Rights Act outlawing discrimination based on race, religion, or sex and barring segregation in public schools.
Well, I was born in 1958 in Georgia. I know what it means. I saw people celebrate because they fought for it.
I spoke with Austin NAACP President Nelson Linder Monday morning before he headed to the LBJ Library to see Biden's speech in person.
It's about history. It's about the present. It's about what we learned from those experiences.
Linder says LBJ had a unique opportunity.
Let us lay aside irrelevant differences
To change the course of history with the stroke of a pen, and he took it.
I think it was a godsend. He was a Southern guy. He had the guts, the courage. He understood the culture. The one guy who could do it and get away with it politically got it done.
The Civil Rights Act had a major impact on segregated cities like Austin.
One of the things it did is it allowed people like me and others to work in our city governments, state governments. They were integrated. The fact that doors were open, a lot of folks went through those doors. Today, more physicians, more business people. Those things are more teachers. Those things are absolutely profound.
This is a proud legacy that a Texan president paved the way for these protections.
Ricardo Martinez of Equality, Texas, says the legacy of the Civil Rights Act is still evolving, pointing to a 2020 court ruling.
The U.S. Supreme Court said in a decision that the language of the Civil Rights Act prevented employers from discriminating against LGBTQIA plus people. Since Texas doesn't have protections for LGBTQIA plus people at the state level, those regulations are the only legal protection that some queer Texans have against discrimination.
Advocates acknowledge tremendous progress has been made in 60 years, but say the fight against discrimination and towards equality is far from over.
The majority of Texans believe that discrimination against our community is wrong. And we need these folks to really take a step up.
It's never a permanent thing. We got to fight continuously to ensure that the laws are enforced. Otherwise, we have this conversation another 60 years.